Hello everybody, my name is The Randomness Channel, and we are back with more Pikmin. In the last episode, we had gone to the Forest of Hope, and we had discovered yellow Pikmin and 2 new ship parts. In this episode, we will be going back to the Forest of Hope, where we will hopefully get more ship parts. Around 4, if I plan this right. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna want to get yellow Pikmin out first. How many do we need today? Let's get out 25 yellows. And then the rest will be reds. And we're going to have to... Come on. Oh, wow. There are a lot of leaves. We're gonna have to, like, flowerize these guys. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna go through this brand new opening that we had gotten in the last 10 seconds of the day yesterday. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna kill these bulborbs. And fight the pellet posies, apparently. Kill him! Okay. So now that we have that, we're about to discover a new type of enemy. They're called shear grubs. Now, the purple ones that you'll see are the males, and they're the only ones that can kill Pikmin, if they manage to get a hold of them. And the white ones, those are the female ones, and they will not harm you in any way. However, they are annoying if you're trying to do stuff, because they might get in the way. No. Kill it! Oh, thank you. Okay. So, now that we are done with that, no deaths, mind you, we're gonna get this ship part, which I believe is called the Whimsical Radar. And that takes 20 Pikmin to carry. And here we go. It's my Whimsical Radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. Just press Y to check it. This fills me with great hope. Okay. So now that we have all these guys taken out, we're gonna get some bomb rocks and we're going to blow up some walls. Not that wall though, because we can't do anything with that wall until much later. Okay. Here we go. Split them up. Grab the bomb rocks. And we're gonna come over here to this black wall. Now, if you noticed the other day... Oh, never mind. I'll tell you in a second. We have the Whimsical Radar on our ship. Yay. Okay, now we can press Y, and it gives us a map. And if we can zoom in and zoom out with the C stick. And all this, every single star on this map is a ship part. And the lines represent water, and the colored areas, I guess you would say, are the walls between every single pathway. And every line is a ledge, and then these are walls, as you can see, because the dot's there. And there's our base in the middle. It also shows you how many Pikmin are not in your group, and how many Pikmin are in the onion, and how many Pikmin are with you. Okay, so this black wall, if you remember the other day, or yesterday, we broke down the wall at our base, right? And that wall was white. It only took 3 bomb rocks to take down. This black wall, however, is much stronger, and it takes 9 bomb rocks to break down. So that's it's a big bomb rock usage thing there. Okay, so this is the next ship part we will be getting. It is called the Extraordinary Bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary. In other words, you got ripped off, Olimar. Okay, so with our Pikmin taking care of this, we'll head over to our base. We will collect our 20 reds over here. And then we'll take our yellows and get some more bomb rocks so that we can blow down, or blow up, blow up another wall. And the Extraordinary Bolt is back. Extraordinary Bolt. This bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. Whatever. Oh! Hey, we got the animation. This animation right here means that we can travel to another area, which is awesome. Come on. That's it? Lame. Oh well, we'll get more bomb rocks soon. So we have 2 ship parts and it's only halfway through the day, which is good timing. So we'll get the last bit of, well, there's still 2 leaves in there, but that's fine. Last little bit of nectar, and we'll come over to this black wall, but this is just a twig black wall, so we can take it down with Pikmin. It'll just take a long time. What? How did... Oh, right. There's a little shortcut right here in this area. It's a little hole in the wall. And these guys just happen to get... Come on. Stuck in it. But that's not the point. Right now, we want to take all of our Pikmin because there's a ship part back there, and the ship part cannot fit through that tiny little hole. Did that... No. Just one more. Okay. There we go. Where? Okay. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna take all of our reds, and we're gonna go in here. And first of all, we have a dwarf bulborb right next to a spotty bulborb, which is one of the most annoying things about this little part here. Sometimes you can wake him up just because you killed the first dwarf bulborb, and then he'll come after you and kill all your Pikmin, like that happened that one time. But let's not talk about that. So right here we have the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. If this thing could smash into rifts of space and through stars, why didn't he use it in the opening cutscene to blow up the meteor, and he would never be stranded on this stupid planet, wasting his vacation? Ugh. Whatever. I'm just gonna take all this back. They're gonna grow a bunch of Pikmin. You guys stay over here. Okay, so I have another little sequence break. When we get our bomb rocks, I will show you. Come on. Faster. I wish this game went faster. Just sometimes. Okay, so no Plaster. Like the most useless ship part in the game. Because he doesn't even use it. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. Speaking of useless ship parts, in this game there are 30 total, which you probably already know, and there are 25 required parts that you have to collect in order to go back to your home planet. So the sequence break right here is where you throw crap. It's where you throw bomb rocks right at that ledge over there so that they blow up the wall, and then you can like save them from drowning by whistling them to the land. And I accidentally blew up one of my Pikmin, but that's fine, because you know, why not? So the 25 required parts, you need to get the good ending where you go back home and stuff. And then there's another ending where you don't get the 25 required parts. And that's another ending. And then there's the final ending, which was where you get all 30, which I will be getting, cause you know, 100% Let's Play. So the little sequence break here is where this water, you're supposed to have another type of Pikmin to break down that gate, but you can easily break it down with yellow Pikmin. And then you can bring any type of Pikmin up here by throwing them onto the ledge. So, for the rest of our Pikmin, I guess they could take this... Never mind, they cannot. They will take this back. There you go. Okay, so we're just kind of wasting time or speeding it up just so that these guys can break down this gate faster, because we need to get the ship part before the end of the day. Okay, so this is where we are on the map, and that's where the ship part is, and they're back there and whatnot. So what do you guys think of my commentary so far? Because this is very hard to keep talking about something a lot for 20 minutes every single time while you're waiting for the Pikmin to break down the wall. There we go. Okay, so we gotta work quickly here. This enemy right here, this is one of the bosses of this area. His name is the Armored Cannon Beetle. He is going to suck in some air. Oh. And you're going to go and throw Pikmin at his blowhole. Great choice of words there. But you want to throw Pikmin up at that, and the Pikmin will get stuck in there. And then you're going to go around the back, and you want to spam Pikmin on his back. Red Pikmin are immune to fire, but don't worry about using red Pikmin on it. Oh crap. Don't worry about using red Pikmin on it, because you can use any. It just looks like, you know, they would burn to death. But this shipper right here is called the Radiation Canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Yes, and we're going to put the Pikmin there, and then we're going to take this guy back, which takes 30 Pikmin, And we're gonna put the rest on there, and then we're going to go back to our base and wait for new Pikmin. Yeah. Yay. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't sing. Okay, let's get some helpers over here with the radiation canopy. Plaster! Come on! Ugh. 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 Okay, there we go. Got that little rainbow suction cup. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later. Yeah, blah 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 blah. 7 ship parts, just 5 more, and I can find a new area. Crap. So now we have 202 Pikmin in total, and for the rest of the day, just because I can, we are going to raise up all the Pikmin. Okay, so, oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, kinda is, because we got nothing else to do. During the rest of the day here, we'll get you, and then, oh, come on. And we're gonna carry these guys back, because, you know, they're annoying and in the way and stuff. I guess they'll decay overnight, because this planet has some weird physics. Oh well. That countdown, I don't like you. I kinda want, more time. I said I wasn't gonna sing. It's hard not to sing along to this. It's very peaceful. Okay, now that we have... Okay, good. Okay, that's another feature in this game. If you have Pikmin that are not in your party outside of your base, they'll die and get left behind. If they're inside your base, regardless of if they're carrying anything, they will automatically go back into the onion, and you won't have to worry about a thing. No eating here tonight, no eating here tonight, haha. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X or when I grab one for a moment by holding A. And yes, oh wow, whoa, we raised like over 120 red Pikmin, I think, and then we got a little bit more yellows. We only lost 1 Pikmin to who? Right, no? What? Who did we lose Pikmin to? Right, 1 blew up. That yellow Pikmin, he blew up. Oh well. So that is the conclusion for day 3. And I will see all you guys in the next video, where we will be traveling to the Forest Navel. Bye-bye.